Hello, chat. How are we doing? I've been sitting on this plot point for a while, and, last session, oh yeah, it's just gonna be a fun RP session. We're gonna deal with Eni. And this comes out. And I hope I handled it pretty well. But yeah. Boo.
Gasp.
Hi there.
Hello.
Are we ready to jump back into the game?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ready for hitting things with hammer.
All right.
Thanks.
Last time
Oh, right.
on... Oh,
I just once again looking at the weapon. We never got around to
Right.
you upgrading it.
right. I can just give you the stats for now, and we can adjust.
Yeah.
Back end adjustments.
That sounds good.
Last time on tipping the scales, the party talked with Edie a bit. There were some feelings that came up, but it was definitely very much overshadowed by a talk with Susil that began to reveal things. Definitely revealed that Susil's not on the up and up, and his two little snake familiars turned out to, well, at least one of them wasn't a familiar at all. And so the party...
Seem familiar to me.
And so the party snuck around, found a new inn to stake out in, took a rest, and we pick up after that.
Guess do we want to say how everyone's doing?
Concerned. Angry. What else is new?
I was saying that out of character.
Ah! See, that's just a thing that I thought Ember would say.
I mean, you're not wrong. Anyway, players, how's everyone's characters doing?
Well, Brief decided to chair it. He's not really okay.
Mina's ready to hit something and have it stick.
Yeah, Eni's still a little salty about falling under a spell effect.
Okay. I'm trying to remember from last session, so I know Ember told Mina about the detect thoughts. Did we tell the others about the detect thoughts?
I cannot recall.
It could have been
Okay.
done off screen.
Okay, well, I think... So, with Ember's Chuck-in, I think he'll have spent some time just trying to go over what he remembers about the Detect Thought spell, especially since... I'm sorry, my cat's meowing at me to come in. I have to deal with this.
Oh,
One second.
Cat is cat.
In the meantime, during while Eni is on watch, I would say that she would try to take another look at trying to identify that spell scroll.
Alright. I would say at this point you would need to actually use the identify spell to fully identify the spell
Well,
that's
that's
on it.
unfortunate because I am never going to be able to learn that, being the class I am.
Anyway, after the cat interlude,
Wow.
yeah. No, it was the squeaky one.
Oh.
Not the screamy one. Okay, anyway, so Umber's remembering what he knows about the detect thought spell, and he has no way, and he knows kind of generally what the spell gives you access to once you start prying in someone's head, but he has no way of knowing exactly what Susil and company were exactly what they saw, or if there was anything they were specifically looking for, but he does think he knows how to use some of it to his advantage. So, think once everyone's awake enough, he's gonna say, I might have an idea of how to go about dealing with Susil. At least something that can... something we can use to our advantage.
Alright. What is it?
Okay. Okay. The idea is... Okay. Do we think that if we split off into two groups and one went to the smith where we were inquiring about armor of weapons, and then the other went back to the matron's out of character castle, correct? Or
Palace, I would
Okay.
say.
palace. Okay. One towards the palace. Which do we think Susa would more likely pursue to try and intercept?
Palace, probably.
Yeah,
All right.
Yeah,
makes sense.
I would say the same. I would say the
Okay.
same. If anything, he'd try coming up with something, some lie to tell her about us to get her on his side specifically, that we're the ones with secondary intentions.
All right. In that case, Jared and I can go towards the palace, and then Mina and Ini start to go towards the smith, but after a little bit, double back. So, see if you're being followed, try to lose them. Basically, try and make it look like the people going to the palace wouldn't have immediate backup until the backup shows up. And Jared and I have an idea of how to get Susil's attention, and he's just written something down, and he just passes you a note.
He reads it.
Okay. And I just sent it to you. Yeah, and he just says, they're probably not going to read my thoughts again, so I think less I say, the better. So.
All right.
So, I'm gonna do this, try and lure them out, and Mina and Nini catch them off guard.
The only thing I'm worried about is if we're wrong.
I think it'll become pretty clear pretty quickly on Jared and our end that we're if we're wrong. So, but I have an idea of how to bait that. So,
And
at least
you said
bait it towards
the less
us.
said, the better.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna leave Ginger with the innkeeper. You'll be fine. I promise.
Gives you very big puppy dog eyes. You can try to roll a insider animal handling check if you'd like.
Okay, I think those are the same. Let's do animal handling since I don't think I've actually done that yet. She just wants food. So I rolled a 5.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, do you want breakfast? I'm sure the innkeeper has some nice breakfast.
She's like staying very close to you.
Hey, I'll be fine. So I think I'll take her downstairs, then just say to whoever's at the desk, hey, would you mind watching Ginger for me? And then I'll plop a gold down on the table and say it's like, thank you very much.
For gold, yeah.
Okay. And then I think we'll go. So.
Alright.
All right.
My dad came through the mic there. He is very loud.
It's all good.
Yeah, no worries.
You're fine.
I'm,
You're fine.
I'm trying to stay muted as possible because it is the same here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, my cat was screaming at me earlier, so.
Life will indeed be life.
Mm-hmm.
Life finds a way.
Mm-hmm. So you can't find a way. Shall we find our way? I guess.
Find our way.
We want to check in with first.
Alright. So is it that Eni and Mina are going to split off and then sneakily rejoin?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sounds like that
Gonna
was
try our
planned.
best to.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
I will need a stealth check, but you get it at an advantage. Or,
So
or-
I get
well,
stealth check.
yeah. Well, actually, how much attention are you bringing to what you're doing? Like to what it surface level looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, just make it look like just what it is. We're splitting off, separating for a moment, and potentially reconvening later. Because if more attention is brought to, oh look, we're splitting apart, that in itself would be suspicious.
Okay.
Yeah.
If we need a reason, it's like Edie wants to find someone who can figure out what the spell scroll is, so we can use that as an excuse.
Yeah.
Alright.
like
Yeah,
go back to the magic
so-
shop.
Yeah.
I would say performance check.
All right.
Okay.
Group performance or an individual performance?
I would say one, like, probably 2 people make performance checks.
That would be
Alright.
20.
20.
Let's see what I get. 12.
I would say with a 12 and a 20, that's convincing enough. And definitely convincing enough for Eni and Mina to like, oh yeah, we're just going to get some supplies. You guys go check with the dragon. Like, definitely hamming it up a bit, but in a good way.
Mhm,
Mhm.
mhm.
Check on the dragon, wink wink.
Yeah.
Audibly say the word wink.
And the most true performance, actually going to go to the magic shop to get this identified.
Alright.
I mean, we joke about like it being made obvious, but it's like it's actually a pretty good performance that Edie's giving.
Mhm.
Mhm.
It's clear that she has kept up the front of being very like cheery and friendly to others
Yeah.
for quite a while. Especially after you've seen how she can actually be a bit more
Mhm.
on the cold side.
So now is when I will need the stealth check. Brain words.
Mhm.
Still with advantage.
Yes.
Right? Regular roll for me then.
Woo!
Hi there,
What's wrong?
6.
She's
Oh.
rolling hot today.
Let's see what Jared and Ember's performance is.
Oh no. Oh, you mean the what we're doing, or do I need to roll a performance check?
I would say like RP what you're doing.
Okay.
All right.
So I think Ember's just walking along and basically waiting for Jared to do what he said to do in the note.
Mm-hmm. And after a little bit of time has passed, Jared would eventually grumble out oh shoot, brain. Work with me, not against me here. There we go. He would eventually grumble out, "This is all your fault."
What?
If you had just left things be well enough alone, then we wouldn't be in this situation now. We wouldn't have to worry about having to look over our shoulders for someone that, paradoxically, went against their own best interest, because the rest of us followed along with your example. And with the "your example," just frustrated point and tap on chest.
Sorry, Miranda's kind of missing the intention of the gesture.
Oh,
Okay.
basically, like when the gesture basically being just
Okay.
uh
Is he pushing Ember?
yeah very lightly, and it's just like with like a finger, just being assertive and aggressive, like how someone's pointing at you in your face, just lightly
Mhm.
pushing with it as well.
Oh, and I suppose you think staying in the good graces of the person working with the tyrant would have been a good idea in the long run?
It would have been better if that had never happened in the first place. Just 5 seconds of listening to your philosophy of forgiveness. And this is what we get: acceptance, of trust, of letting others in, so to speak. Greeting the world with so-called open arms. And he gestures outward widely. This is what we get with open arms. Either a sword in the chest, a knife in the back, or both.
Jared, what made you think I ever trusted you?
The fact that apparently you've been trying to speak with me, at the very least, tolerating my existence, my mere presence of one oh so greater than I.
And what would you have me do now? We can't change the situation that we're in.
Make up for the mistake you caused. We find him. We figure out what exactly his purpose is. Break his arms first, so he can't do somatic components for spells. Make sure that the very second he tries anything with verbal components only, then he learns the errors of doing such. And then, eventually, we cut out his tongue so he can't ever lie ever again. And he says that like it's a perfectly rational thing to say. Not even for the not even for the charade. That's just him thinking what is naturally should be done.
What is sorry to interrupt, but what are Ember and Jared's surface thoughts in these moments?
I think
For go ahead,
Okay.
finish.
Ember's just kind of surprised Jared just didn't straight up punch him. And that's kind of it.
All right. And
Jared Jared is his surface thoughts are that this really is Ember's fault. He listens and he starts to he let himself think that maybe things can be different. Maybe, just maybe. And the second he does, this gets revealed, and I guess it's time to double down. The only person you can ever really trust is yourself, after all.
I would say, like, there's a people on the street. They're definitely, like, you know, you've attracted attention. But also some people are just like, going about my day. This is none of my business. like intentionally
just like,
trying.
I'm just gonna pretend I'm not seeing this.
Yeah, exactly.
These people are armed and armored.
Well, I mean, one of them is.
Well, armed and/or armored.
Fair.
Jared, could I get a wisdom save?
All right.
Oh, shoot,
I'm-
I also meant
Yes.
to turn on Ember's bolstering magic. Can we say I did that?
Yeah.
Okay. And let's see. Oh, I am halfway decent at that. 18.
You
And,
shake off the detect thoughts.
All right. And I am aware of it as well. Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
He starts to. He quietly whispers nearby, look around, and
Okay.
will basically. Jared is looking past Ember and around in the direction he's facing, while Ember can do the same past Jared and where
Okay.
he's facing. If that's all right.
Can I? Yeah. Could I also use magic awareness to see if I can get a ping?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me roll some checks really quick.
Okay.
Okay.
And
So if they have any like spells up, oh
yeah.
It is
I'll be able to ping
concentration
those.
based.
yeah.
You let me double check. So, I'd say perception check to look around, to if you're looking around.
All right. And where's that? Ooh, that's a 19 total.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, I know, I have a double send. For chat, sorry there's a double send of the rolls. I have a GM tab and a non-GM tab open for Roll20, and it's sent to both.
Ah. Yeah, that'd do it.
Yeah. And do I get anything from magic awareness?
Yes, you get 2 pings of illusion magic. One on the street, on a Drakenblood individual, and another in a nearby building.
Okay, and I say one on the street and one in there.
Take the street.
I would say that's about the point that you hear clank from Mina. And
Then
at that point, I think it's all the players are assembled, I think all the players know it's time for business.
Mm-hmm. And
We
Let's
gotta
get
think
down
on
to
to
business
Business
Initiative.
is booming.
to defeat the snakes.
I'm going to transition the map.
Oh wait,
Um,
shoot,
Sorry. Did not.
okay. I double clicked, but the first one was a 22, so
Ew. I'm gonna I'm gonna set up the map, and then
All right.
Yeah. Oh, actually, easier solution. Never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna get the map set up, and then I'm gonna be closing my DM tab. Alright. Closed. Sorry, closed it too soon before transitioning the map. I missed
All's
dual
good, all's
monitor
good.
setup so bad.
Hope you can get back to it ASAP. Dual monitor setup is required
Yeah.
for so many things.
What was Edie's initiative?
a 7.
And then Ember's was 22?
Mm-hmm.
Would Edie still be hidden with her
I-
22 stealth?
I would say, yeah, Mina Clank, but Eni is still hidden.
Okay.
All right. And I still see world map. Should I see a different map?
Yeah, I just reopened GM tab.
you're good, you're
I
good.
have to go through the stupid ad.
No, you're good. You're good. Don't worry about it. I just heard different.
Mhm.
Just was not sure and wanted to ask.
Yeah. Also, yes, chat, I am reusing map. Freaking city maps obnoxious.
Fair.
You have a perfectly good map. Sometimes
Yeah.
you use it for another fight.
Yeah. There it is. Start encounter. Ember at the top. This dude right here in the building is invisible.
Alright. Okay, so... So, first thing,
Also,
I'ma do...
lady on the rooftop stealthed real good. Not picked her up yet.
Okay,
Mhm. Even
and
with
she
the
wasn't using
19?
magic, she
Okay.
was just... Okay,
She
And-
got a 21.
Ooh,
Okay.
yeah. Only way I could beat that is a natural
Alright.
20. Okay.
alright, well, I got a 3 on the wild search, meaning, okay, so... So, okay. I just trying to figure out what to do. So I rage and you see kind of like two little like sprites that look like little glowing gingers hovering next to Ember.
Oh.
So okay, I'm just I'm trying to figure out who I want to smack. I think because I saw the guy in the, or I sensed the person in the building. I'm gonna go smack them. So, do I have to go through a door or?
Yeah,
Oh.
but that would cost no extra movement.
Okay. So can I just? go like there.
Yeah.
If-
And
okay.
it's like it's
Mhm.
it's an invisible snake.
Yeah. Gotta go through that. I know that something's here, and I'm gonna put these sprites. Let me just making sure. Yeah. Okay. So I will put one here. I'm trying to. Oh wait. Sorry. I'm sorry.
It's
Okay.
fine. Take
I'll
your
put
time.
one there and one there. So the snack is within 5 feet of both. But first, I'm gonna start off with my 2 attacks, which are both gonna be reckless.
All right, so that cancels
bam.
out the disadvantage from invisible.
Oh well, actually, it would just be straight then, right?
Yeah.
Since okay.
Yeah.
So just swinging wildly.
Wham!
That is, what am I getting with this +1 Great Axe now? So that's a +8, and I rolled a 16, so that's a 24 to hit.
Oh!
Take that hit.
Nice.
Oh, wait, actually, I forgot the D3 that I get to add for bolstering magic.
Ah!
I'm sorry, that's a 26.
Yeah.
No, a 23 hits, but a 26 misses.
I want to figure out how to
Or
make a
it was
stat block
24,
that
so
does that.
that's, but yeah, so that's a 26, so, I hit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and this is, so I get +5 from the Great Axe and 2 Rage, so this is 1d12 plus 7. Didn't roll great, but that's 10 slashing damage for the first attack. And I
Alright.
believe they need to make a concentration check.
Yes. Damage.
So why don't we
Taken.
do that and then we'll do the second attack.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Natural 1. Snake revealed.
Okay, revealed, so that
Advantage
means
now.
I get full advantage for the second attack.
Yep.
Crit fish, crit fish, crit fish.
Oh wait. Okay, so that's only gonna be a 24 this time, even with the D3.
Yeah.
Only a 24. Only a 24.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's gonna be also didn't roll great, only 11 slashing damage.
Oof.
So, and then the gingers are gonna go boom. So I will
Dexterity
need
saving throw, I believe.
2 deck saves DC 15. So
Natural
it's
20.
1d6. All right.
Natural 1.
Okay, so that's an extra 1d6 force damage. So let me just.
Since it's exploding gingers, would it be a dexterity saving throw?
Okay. Okay, so that is but yeah, 3 force damage.
All right.
So, and that's my turn.
Next up
Nice, nice, nice.
is Susil, as the illusion on the Drakenblood drops, and you see the true version of him for the first time, this cobra-headed dude on the map. Guess it's time to finish this. And he will start off by... Oh wait, no. He can't cast that. Shoot, that's not in his stat block. Oh, okay. He will do the other thing you can do then. Hypnotic Pattern. Oh.
Alright.
Ooh boy.
Yeah. What's the area of it? It's a 30-foot cube. Square.
At least it's not rainbow pattern. That one's even more annoying.
All right. So I need a wisdom save from everyone.
All right.
Okay. And on
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
15.
Huh? No. 16.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, but it is a charm, so he does get it. Ember does get advantage.
Oh yeah. I get advantage. I get to roll again. Huh?
Oh my god.
Again?
Oh, I'm so
The
sorry.
curse of the
But I
threes
have stories
return.
to
It really is the
tell.
curse of the threes.
Ember, you are charmed, and while you are charmed, you are incapacitated.
Oh no.
If something happens to break the spell, you rage will not drop as long as it's before your next turn. But yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
shit. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Okay.
30. And that's Suso's turn. Mina.
Alright, so he's up on the roof.
No, he is he's down on the ground.
Alright. Mina will go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Hi there!
Hello there.
As a bonus action at second level, she is going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Alrighty.
It rolled when I clicked it, but that's a 18 to hit,
Yep.
and it rolled the damage, and it looks like it was max damage for 13.
On my end, it's
Or it's an
saying
8,
an
okay.
8. Yeah.
That is correct. It was also covered by a button. But yeah, 8 points of damage from a spiritual version of her hammer appearing behind him and just thwacking him on the head.
Bonk. Oh no, wait, I have that soundboard.
Followed up by a shocking grasp channeled through her hammer.
Zap.
That's a nat 1. That's unfortunate.
Oh.
I've seen this trick.
Usually pretty effective. And it will be.
We'll see. We now go to the snake woman on the roof as she raises up, throws her arms up, and let me just get a throwaway token here, because she's gonna cast darkness. Sure, bed.
That'll work.
I mean, it's sleepy time.
What is the radius of darkness?
It's
Here, let me cast
20
it for you. There
foot?
you go.
15-foot sphere.
15.
okay.
For some reason, I thought it was 20.
I did too.
Yeah, she's going to cast darkness right here.
Also, but if I don't see anything, does this mean I don't see the hypnotic pattern anymore?
Actually.
Oh, speaking of which, I forgot to make his Constitution save. Wait. That's a failure! So
So
Ember.
you get
Nice.
uncharmed to immediately be
Yeah.
naked in darkness.
Okay,
Ugh.
so I'm not incapacitated anymore?
Yeah, correct. Oh, I can see
Okay,
again.
So
Ah!
I lose that, and then I'm in darkness, and that's like, fuck!
Annie! No, not actually.
Not me!
Actually, it could be the snake. You have seen the snake do that.
But that is her turn. Jared.
All right. Let's see. Jared is going to for his for his bonus action, Jared is going to place the Hexblade's Curse on Susil.
Knew it. What's the range on Hexblade's Curse?
It is 30 feet. I can and will step closer if needed.
Yeah, you're 45.
Alright. Then, 5, 10, 15, 20 feet to here. Does this count as within the darkness?
No, I would say.
Okay. Then walk straight forward, see Susil, and double check that it is 30. Yep, within 30. He will place the Hexblade's Curse on him.
Alright.
And then I still have 10 feet of movement remaining. Step backwards into the darkness and oh, actually wait, before I do that, I have 20 feet. Correct me if I'm wrong. Being within darkness, it's the darkness and invisibility is very weird. So, if you are within darkness, you have disadvantage on hitting others, and advantage, or enemies have disadvantage to hit you. But since if you see through it, then
If you see through it, those effects don't matter.
Okay. So basically, I can see through the darkness, he can't see me while I am within the darkness. Mechanically, I get advantage on attacks, because I always get confused with it when going that way.
And I would say no.
Okay, but if others were to attack me or to try to target me with something that requires sight, then it would not work, or they would have disadvantage.
Correct in most circumstances.
In most circumstances. Okay, that's concerning. Then, there would be, basically, they provided Jared's own, tactic. So, he's going to step back into the darkness, and then, fire 2 Eldritch Blasts at Susil, for his action.
Alright.
Here is the first. It's a frickin' nat 1. Alright, here's
This
a second.
is- That
18.
hits.
There we go. For max damage, okay.
Woo!
Well, plus an additional 3 from Hexblade's Curse, so that's 18.
18. If Mina didn't already make him drop concentration. Get him.
You will fall.
Eni.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's like someone targeting me while I'm stealth. Very uncomfortable. Or it's like that somebody's using her own tactic against her. Just stumbling through. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me, Jared. Yeah. There we go. All right, and we'll look up to her.
Hi there.
Oh, one likes plagiarism. And with that, she'll she'll
Says the
raise up
body
her hand.
thief.
Umbra, second. And she'll summon Umbra right here at the edge of the roof.
Ooh. We should probably get a token for her. Umbra.
Essentially a small direwolf. Right now.
Let me see if Roll20 has a free wolf token.
So just a wolf? Because that's a small direwolf would
Yeah.
be just a normal sized direwolf, right?
We'll
Or
use
a normal sized wolf.
we'll use cat token for now. I will give you control of token.
Okay, thank you. Alright. Yeah, and the target is her. And that was a bonus action. So I still am able to cast a spell.
Get her.
Yep, and with
She just seems disinterested.
well, she might want to become a little bit more interested because when Umbra is right beside her. Where is it? They have disadvantages on saving throws from my spells specifically. So, let us. She'll then raise up. Then after raising up her hand, she'll move it. She'll then flick it around, almost like a gun, and then fire off a ray of sickness.
All right, roll
At
the
level
hit.
2. 14.
14 is AC.
Nice. Disadvantage
That will
on the
be
con.
13 poison damage. 14, sorry. 14 from the direct damage
Ooh.
and a con save of 16.
All
Which
right.
she has disadvantage.
Well, first off, con save keeps up darkness. Yeah. And then disadvantage on con save against. Okay.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Ooh.
with Umbra there, my spells can get a little bit of a boost.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And she is poisoned, correct?
Yep.
Alrighty. Is that your whole turn?
It certainly is.
We now come to Invisible Snake, who bonus action.
Or, well, no longer Invisible Snake.
Well, yes, who
Yeah.
actually, Snake slithers. Jared, you can see this. Transforms into not Snake, into man. Man with snake arms. And all right, I will need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
All right.
No, not a Constitution throw. I'm so terrible at these.
Ooh, 22.
16
Oh.
for me.
Natural 20.
Eni. Oh, also one for Umbra.
Right? That's 4.
Eni, I'm so sorry, cause this is what he used. Actually, never mind, didn't pop. You fall into a magical sleep and are unconscious for 10 minutes.
God damn it.
I believe that would also break concentration on the Ray of Sickness.
Let me double check.
He raises up the one what would be an arm that's just a writhing mass of snakes. You all feel a drowsiness come over you, but most of you shake it off. And then I think he will...
No. It doesn't look like this is concentration, so she's just poisoned. Yeah, poisoned until until my next turn.
Ooh. Would he risk it?
Risk it for the biscuit?
I think he's going to stay where he is. Which brings us back up to Ember.
Okay, so I can't see, right?
Correct.
Because darkness. Okay, well, I'm
Imprisoning.
still. Yeah, I'm still gonna reckless attack, just swinging in the darkness, just trying to find where this fucking guy is.
All right.
All right. Okay, and rolling my. So I have 1d20 and a d3 plus 8. That's another 20. Oh, that's only a 22. Not as good.
That'll still work.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. So let me do the. Okay. So. Do slashing damage. That will be 13 slashing damage.
Ooh.
And then second attack.
You got to do the cool thing at least.
That's a 26 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, now that'll be. Oh, I'm getting better. That's 14 slashing damage. Slowly creeping my way up. And now, the genders where it's like, I think I feel like where I'm making contact and I just put, the two gingers on either side of him. So that's, 2 dex saves again.
9. 6.
That's a fail.
2 failures.
They both fail. So that's gonna be 2d6 force damage. So that is 7 force damage.
Duality.
Ooh.
Yep.
He's looking rough.
I'm sure I would notice if I could see him.
Jared notices. Alright. Is that your whole turn?
Yep. Because I think, like, because I'm in the darkness, I don't want to move because I don't want to worry about losing him.
Fair
So-
enough. Susil turn against Mina. Going to attack with the scimitar for a 9.
Does not hit.
So he goes in, and then, I know, I do sword. I know how to do it. You take a step back to void, and then he rushes forward with his mouth, trying to bite at you. That's a miss. 21.
21 hits.
Alright, that will be 5 piercing damage and 7 poison damage as he sinks his fangs into your shoulder.
Ooh.
That's fine. Now you can't get away.
It is now your turn.
Bonus action, spiritual weapons, smack him in the head.
Alright.
Is 6 points of damage.
Alrighty.
And a shocking grasp channeled through the hammer into him as well.
Go for it.
God damn it, 10.
Misses.
Well, at least I'm doing something. She thinks that, doesn't say that. That was my action, my bonus action. That is my turn.
Alright. We now come to Snake Lady. Jared, I'm gonna need an
Yes.
intelligence save.
Oh boy, my best stat. Oh hey! Oh no, I misread that. I thought it was 17. No, it's 11. Or no, 11, 12. There we go. 12 total, 11 on the die. Blech.
What is Jared's deepest fear?
Oh no, I know what this is.
Mm.
The darkness does drop because concentration.
I would say that his worst fear is...
I'm gonna copy and paste this ability. This is the thing that they tried to use on Ember that he saved from.
Invoke Nightmare. Ooh. Oh, just barely too. Okay.
Yeah. It's 29 damage.
29. Woo! That's a not so healthy chunk. I would say... Actually, wait. I just remembered. Heroic Inspiration. I'm gonna try to roll that one more time.
Oh, go for it.
It succeeds!
Ah, damn it!
Nice.
Damn it!
We'll save that for another day. You don't get to use my own fears against me quite yet.
That was her one use of it too. Damn it!
Alright.
Why doesn't she have more
Uh,
use of that?
It varies, unfortunately.
Also, like these are CR at 4 and 5 creatures. Their DCs are low.
It's fair and understandable. I can't believe I beat it by...
Yeah, they're
I
meant to be
lost by
grinds.
1, and then I won by 1 next time.
Others.
Okay. So, instead of that, Jared is going to... He cursed Susil, but also that one is looking very close to dead.
That's why she tried to nightmare you.
Yeah. Jared is going to, for his, let me double check if there's anything he wants to do with his bonus action.
I do think on her turn she's going to leap. Oh gosh, not stretch. Leap across.
About that.
Hmm.
What's the range of that effect that this guy did?
It is 30.
Actually, it might not be able to reach Umber then.
It was
She
able to
is
reach
also up in the air.
Mina.
Remember, this is also up in the air too.
Wait, let me read
yeah.
the ability.
And yeah, it is 35.
35.
away.
60 feet. Is his
Ah,
I
yeah,
did check.
never mind.
I did check, and Mina was in range.
Never mind, I'm doing
Okay.
nothing. Have fun, guys.
okay. You're good.
I mean, you could also
Um,
wake Edie.
I
Nah, I'm
could.
good. I'm
Well,
gonna catch up on my reading on Shonen Jump.
I'm sorry.
That's fine.
What would it take to wake Eni? Action, bonus action?
Takes damage, or someone uses an action to shake or slap it awake.
Yeah, I'm not gonna deal damage. Just well, actually, no. It's perfectly in character for Jared to do that.
It was.
Are you all right with
Or
that?
you could do Eldritch
go
Blast.
for it.
That way you can aim.
Okay.
You can aim one at the snack and one at.
Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna aim one at
Okay.
Eni to wake her up, and then one at the one that's nearly dead. If that's all right with you, Poke.
Oh, 100%.
All right.
All right. Here is the first one to Eni. A 25.
Oh my god.
How
So
much?
Could you
deal
imagine if that was a crit?
minimum damage. Minimum
Okay,
damage
good.
of 6.
That would have been hilarious if it was a crit. Oh wait, wait. Technically an advantage because I'm conscious.
Oh,
Let's see if it's a crit.
all right.
Just because it would be
No, it
hilarious.
is not a crit.
Okay.
Okay.
It would be hilarious, but thankfully it is not a crit. So it does 6 force damage to wake Eni up, and then the second one will target the one that's nearly dead. That is an 18,
Yep.
which will deal max damage,
Oh.
15.
He is holding on. Another hit like that would take him out.
All right. That was Jared's action, and let me see all of his available bonus actions. Not gonna conjure. Not gonna do lay on hands. Actually, yeah, no. He's gonna take a step over towards Eni, and then do 6 points of lay on hands healing for bonus action. Thank you for making that. Get up.
As someone who plays a paladin in the campaign, freaking lay on hands bonus action so useful.
It is. It is so good.
it is
Everything's a
one of the
freaking action as a paladin.
best- It is one of the best new things for paladins.
Mm-hmm. And then Jared will just gruffly say, put a hand like under one of her arms and hoist her up to put her back on her feet, and just angrily grumble, "Get up!" The other one's on the one on the roof jumped across.
Eni, it is thy turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you do so, you see Edie just with her face again gets that cold just glare as she cocks her head over at this one.
Hi.
To make you regret ever being born.
I already did.
Oh, I love
Now,
that.
Even more so.
As she walks over, her shadow is going to begin roiling. And Umbra's not the only thing I'm able to bring out. As she'll point both of her hands. I have one more friend to introduce you to. As she casts Summon Shadow Spawn.
Oh yeah.
Technically not a sorcerer spell, but like
No, it
flavorfully.
really should.
The thing is, that spell came out after Shadow Sorcerer came out, so I fully am like, just take it. It's flavorful.
The hard part is it just makes it really hard. Hard on D&D Beyond sheets. Oh,
Yeah.
well. But yeah, she'll
We'll use a bugbear.
yeah, the eye glows just crackles with dark energy, and her shadow begins stretching out as this large, just undulating form of what looks like Eni just comes out in fury form.
I would say, for fun flavor, which of our survivors would match Fury form?
Ooh. Can I get a quick reminder on on the everyone survivors?
Uh,
Uh,
I mean,
My-
Annika did have a sword.
yeah.
you know
Thor
what?
is a coward.
Yeah, it's like in that
Mhm.
case, Annika, just almost this like
Yeah.
twisted form of this knight.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And Mai is a wizard, so that could potentially be fear. Or well, actually, no. Or is more for fear. Actually,
We
maybe
can
despair.
figure out
Yeah.
the rest
that
right
works.
now.
Anyway, ignore me. Sorry.
Yeah, and as it comes up, it'll just its mouth will open up and let out this dreadful scream. As I am going to need her to make a wisdom save with my spell DC save.
Plus
Which is a
3.
16.
Ah, Fidba. 6.
Yeah, no, she is frightened.
Oh wait, she's immune to the poison condition. I should have looked at this. Oh, and
okay.
immune to poison damage. Oh, I should really looked at the stat block.
Oh, whoops.
Say lovey.
Lovey.
Sailor V.
Either way, is she immune to frighten?
No.
Yeah, she is terrified as this large, twisted knight with its very long arms begins moving towards her.
Well played.
I'm not even done. With that, using a cooking spell, she'll then do chill touch on her.
All right.
20.
Yeah.
7. 7 necrotic damage. As these, as the shadow creature comes over, these, emerging from it are just these other hands that begin grabbing onto her. Starting to drain the life force from her.
All right. We come to old Snake Arms. Ah man, what can he do here? Ember. Wisdom saving throw. The gambit.
Is this charmed?
No.
Alright. Don't be a 3. Natural
Woo!
19.
Nice.
You feel like a snake slithering over you, but like all over your body you get that sensation and you're able to shake off the hold person.
Ugh.
That would have been nasty.
It was a gambit. 5, 10, 15, 20. Attack of
Oh
opportunity.
wait, opportunity attack.
Yep.
Okay. And, would it have advantage because I'd be recklessing?
I think reckless is only on your turn.
Okay, but I do still get the D3.
Yeah.
It depends
Okay,
on if you want to
well-
use the 2024 version, I believe. I think it changed it so that it lasts till next turn.
Okay, then advantage.
Yeah. It depends if you
Okay.
want to specifically use that version or not.
Yeah, we'll use that version.
Actually, I'm gonna
Okay.
fact check myself on that. Sorry.
But let's just
Okay,
AC 14. Let's just see if Ember
Yeah,
hits.
go for it. Go for it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
okay, so do I get advantage? Because,
Let's roll it straight for
Um,
now, and if we can,
okay,
we can check it after the session. 'Cause it may
does
not even
17
matter.
hit?
Yeah, didn't even matter.
Alright. Eat my great axe. Oh, that is max damage. That is 19 slashing damage.
How do you take this guy out?
I think I see him running away, and I'm just like, no, you're not. And I just slash across the torso.
Dead. Which brings us up to Ember's turn.
Okay, I see, Sneckletty on the roof and realize, oh, I can get on the roof, so I am going to, use my movement and my bonus action Shadow Step to get, right up in her face. Because that'll give me 70 feet movement total, and, well, so I think I just run over and then just, like, teleport up.
Also, heads
and,
up, your mic is crackling just a little bit.
Oh, is that better?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, it's better.
Okay. I think I got a little too close to my face. I'm sorry.
It's
Okay.
fine.
So, but yeah, I'm gonna go up there. That was movement and bonus action. So, I am going to reckless attacker. So,
Alright.
okay. 26 on the first attack.
Yeah!
Is it like, why do I even ask?
14 is AC.
Huh?
14
I
is
know they
AC.
have low AC, which is why I'm so annoyed Mina can't hit it with
Oh yeah.
the goddamn hammer.
Oh, that is also max damage. 19 slashing damage.
Oh!
Do it again.
I'm switching up my dice. So I'm not like rolling. I'm not Eenie. I'm not rolling like one loaded die.
That's fine.
So second attack. 29.
Yep.
I rolled an 18 and 19. And then 2. So which one of my d12s do I want to smack her with? Okay. Why am I still rolling max damage? This is the third time in a row I rolled a 12 on 3
Ooh.
different d12s. So that's another 19 slashing damage.
Oh!
Holy frick!
So yeah, that's 38 slashing damage she just got.
She's
Oh my
looking
God.
super rough. She went from like barely having taken anything to super torn up from those 2 attacks.
Yeah, just smack. So yeah. Yeah, that's my turn.
Susil turn. Oh, what can Susil do? He is not melee character.
Yeah, the big brute is kind of down now.
Oh, he's not even. None of them are melee characters.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, oldie but a goodie. Can I?
Do it again.
Angle's weird, but I think, yeah. You can get everyone another hypnotic pattern!
Would
Alright,
he and Stealth be inside it?
I think he gets to choose. Oh, each creature.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me try to see if I can position this. Oh yeah, he can get. I think that, like, yeah, there's a way you can get everyone besides him and his friend.
Alright.
Okay. And wisdom save that is a charmed effect?
Correct. That would
Okay.
also hit Spirit.
Ah,
Yeah. 12.
Right.
not this time. Not this time.
All right.
Oh, that's a 1.
So,
From Shadow Spawn.
so that is Mina and Ember are uncharmed, but everyone else is charmed. And I think he's going to 5, 10, 15.
If he's moving, oh, he hasn't gone out of my threatening range yet.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I think he's going to 25. So attack of opportunity.
AOP, and it's going to be with Shocking Grasp because she has
Warcaster.
that feat. Yes. Come on. There we go. A 23 to hit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
For 12 points of damage.
All right.
Nice.
DC 10 on the
And loses
Constitution
his
saving
reaction.
throw.
Fail, 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 fail.
11.
So
30.
close.
He is there. We come to Mina turn.
Mina will use her bonus action to move her spiritual weapon to here and smack him.
All right.
Go. 20 to hit
Yep.
for 9 points of damage.
Ooh.
And then she's going to go 5, 10, 15. And once again,
Hypnotic pattern drops.
Nice.
hell yeah. And once again, a shocking grasp through the hammer. $26 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There
broke the curse.
One was an 8. 9 points of damage. High, low.
Oh, hi.
You made a significant mistake. Now you pay for it.
Did I?
Jared, take him down.
Snake
My
Lady.
pl-
She is friend.
Aha, but you see, she also has trick up her sleeve.
Fortunately, it's that awkward position where either Eni or Mina.
Yeah. Frankly, so that would be Ember, Jared, and Mina wisdom saving throw. As she casts
Okay.
Fear.
Natural 20. Mina does not give a fuck.
Okay. And
22.
I'm guessing this isn't charmed.
Nope,
I'm guessing
it's
this is
frightened.
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 Okay. Huh?
Probably should have gone for darkness again.
Oh no!
Ember,
Oh, I think that's a fail.
what is the thing you fear most?
Okay, I think he's looking at the snake lady and, cause he never really got a clear, good look at the people who attacked him last night. It's like they're wearing robes, they were pre-concealed, so they're just these kind of, like, shapes that you can't. So it's like in his memory, they're these just kind of like almost uncanny valley. It's like you know they're people, but it's like you just can't quite make out any features. So I think in his mind, she's just kind of like glitching into one of those, or kind of like phasing in. So
All right.
so what happens?
Well, it is the fear spell. Gosh.
All right.
So, you drop your weapon, you have the frightened condition, and you must take your dash action to move as far away from her as possible.
Okay. And I do that now or when my
On
turn
your turn.
comes back around.
when your turn comes
Okay.
around. Jared.
All right. Going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet to right here. And then going to, for bonus action, let's see. Jared is going to, ooh. Do I do standard Divine Smite for D8 damage, or Searing Smite for D6s and consistent damage over time?
I think we want him dead ASAP.
Yeah. I am going to use my bonus action to cast Divine Smite using my Warlock Pact slot, so it's at 2nd level. So that will be 3d8 when it hits. But first, let's see if it does actually hit. Question: Can I combine, because Booming Blade allows me to make an attack with a weapon as part of the cantrip? Divine Smite does go off of that as well, correct?
Is Divine Smite when you hit with a weapon attack?
It says bonus action, which you take immediately after hitting a target with a melee weapon or an unarmed strike.
Then yeah.
All right. So, I'll make a weapon attack with advantage. Please roll it with advantage. Hold on. It's being dumb. Let's see, does that work? Yes, that works. So, 25 to hit.
Yeah. How do you take him out? He has 9 hit points.
All right. Because I want to see, because I think it'd be funny, I am going to roll damage for all of that. So that for the weapon itself, then for the smite, then for Booming Blade. Wait, why did that? Okay. So that is in total 12 plus 16, 28 plus 3, 31. A total of 31 damage of slashing, radiant, and thunder. And it would be better to leave him alive. However, Jared doesn't care about leaving him alive right now. If that's all right with people.
I kind of expected this outcome if you got the kill. Mina said take him out.
Yeah. So Jared, with this, he calls upon the power of his patron, his god, and with the quasi-divine energy that courses through the weapon, slashes downward into in between the shoulder and the neck, in like that kind of area, and then just cleaves straight through all of it, or at least as much of it as he can in this one swing.
Yeah, I would say, Momentum, you're definitely able to cleave through, and he is bisected. I think that
One
brings us-
left.
and I think that brings us to Edie turn.
Which,
I think she can
Yeah.
definitely see that like Ember's freaking out.
yeah, with that, first up would be the shadow spawn. I'm gonna, if that'd be alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just this large, towering, twisted form of the night just looming over her. And even if she's trying to put up a strong front, that fear can still be seen.
Yeah.
Which means this creature has advantage on its attack.
Go for it.
Yep, as it will do a chilling rend. Spell attack, advantage. Dirty 20.
Yep.
And that is 6 plus my modifier. Oh, the spell's level, which would be a 3, so that would be 9 cold damage as it rakes its blade into her. And is she still up?
Yes. Oh. I needed to repeat the wisdom save. 21. She shakes the fear.
That's fine. I'm done playing with you.
Also, with that, is fear concentration?
Yes.
So, she would have
So,
to make
con
a
save?
spell con.
16.
Okay.
Alright. I'm done playing with you. Eni will whip out her wand of magic missile and then do a 6th level magic missile.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's
So,
They rolled 1. Because of the way magic missiles formatted, D&D Beyond's not gonna roll them all.
yeah,
Automatically.
which is
Okay.
So it
on.
is 8 total. So 7. 74 plus 7.
on it. Want me to roll them all?
Yes.
You got it. That's more fun, anyways.
Mhm.
14.
Just enough.
As she is
Get hecked.
pelted with the shadow.
Oh wait, it would be 74 plus 7. So more than enough.
Mhm.
Jeez. Yeah, so she is Swiss cheese.
Pop, 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 pop.
Yeah.
I think
Congratulations.
as she goes down and the fear drops, Ember like kind of catches himself, realizes it's like the fear he was having also like on a roof, and just kind of like goes to his knees and just like takes a moment to catch his breath, and rage drops.
Some guards show up. What's going on here?
We
Allies
did
of
your
gold.
job.
Allies of the Golden Tyrant attacked us. We defended ourselves.
All right.
Eni will take a breath, and the Twisted Knight and Umbra will think back into Shadow and come back to her.
And after a minute, Ember will pick himself back up and, with his Shoes of Spire climbing, just walk down the wall of the building. And I think he'll just go past Jared and say, for what it's worth, you or no one else caught Suso in time either. And he's just gonna walk away back to the inn.
I'm sorry, could you say that one more time? I did not quite hear.
Basically, saying like, for what it's worth, you didn't catch Susil's intentions in time either, and then we'll just walk away. Because basically saying it's like, with the whole, you know, this whole thing is Ember's fault is like, you know, like there are 3 other people in this group and they didn't catch in time either. So
Yeah, completely fair.
so that's the sentiment that he gets, and he's just gonna walk back to the inn. And
Apologies for this question being pointed, but Eni, do you loot the bodies?
She is upset, but yeah, it's like just grumbling. She's gonna go over and check.
You don't find much. You find a scimitar on Susil and the woman, but on Snake Arm Dude, you do find a stone. It's definitely carved in a very specific shape.
Alright. Would I be able to do an Archon check to see if I can identify it?
Yeah. 10. I would say this is actually simple enough. This is a sending stone.
Thank you very much. This will be nice payment for our trouble. As she'll pocket
is
that.
there another one on one of the other bodies?
There is not.
So it goes out somewhere.
Are there any other scenes you want to have? You all want to have?
At some point, really going to have to commission that armor, but I keep forgetting to figure out what I want on it.
We'll
Yeah.
say that the
Um,
commissioning of the armor and the sword can happen off screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eni
Alright.
will go back to the magic shop though, as she again wants to get this scroll identified.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, and Ember's just gonna go to the inn and pick up Ginger and just
Cuddles.
sit in the room with her, just kind of just a bit lost in like all of the feelings of the day.
Mhm.
Uh,
And besides the sword commission, there would actually be something that Jared would like to speak with Eni about when they have a moment.
Oh, I would like to have a quick talk with the guards before they deal with the bodies.
yes.
Okay.
I do not have the spell prepared, but if you do not completely get rid of the bodies, tomorrow I can cast Speak with Dead if we wish to try and learn more about their intentions.
You are trusted by the Dragon Lord, and you say they are allied with the Golden Tyrant. We can do this for you.
Appreciated.
Could someone remind me what school the spell scroll was?
Illusion.
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 Okay, just wanted to
7th
make sure.
level illusion, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
Yeah.
Eni, you go to get the spell identified. That'll cost you like 5 silver.
Okay. Easy.
It is Project Image.
Alright.
You create an illusory copy of yourself that lasts for the duration within 500 miles. The copy can appear in any location within range that you have seen before, regardless of intervening obstacles. You can see through its eyes and hear through its ears, as though you were in the space. Yeah.
It's
Basically
time to gaslight the hell out of the Gilded Wave.
I'm pretty sure you're like far
Yeah.
outside 500.
Oh,
Well,
we
yeah.
are, but if we ever go back there, you look at Grin, it's like, I know what I'm. If we end up back in that area, I might have a nice little innocent little prank for our old friend.
All right then.
Is there anything that anyone else does for the rest of the day?
Yeah.
Jared.
Yeah.
go
I
talk
will.
to
I
Beanie.
will just. Okay. Yeah. I will also say with Mina's passive insight, she definitely picks up on that Ember's not entirely okay.
Oh, I was going to have her check on Ember, and if anything,
Okay.
just be there instead of saying anything.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and besides that, just when there's a quiet moment with just the two of them, Jared would like to speak with Eni about something.
All right. Feel free to have your scenes.
All right. Then, probably uh, when they're out on the errand, uh, Jared would mention that he would like to speak with Eni about earlier events he did not have an opportunity to ask about, which would be very obvious what he's referring to, I would imagine.
It's like with that, she'll look over personal stuff.
Earlier today,
Oh,
specifically.
okay. I don't think that's too bad to talk out in the open about, then. What's up?
Something that. Oh, wait, no. It would. Sorry, forgot. It would have been the previous day. My bad.
So it would have been personal stuff. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I misspoke.
In that case, then, Edie will then, we'll just do essentially a constant message.
All right. And uh, when the message is up and they can reply back and forth without anyone else hearing, uh, Jared would ask, let me double check notes to see if I wrote down the exact word. Okay, there it is. Jared would say, a short while back, you mentioned that what you are is much less than what you once were. With the context that we have now, I would like to ask, what are you supposed to be? Who were you?
Won't lie. It's been so long. I believe that information's even lost to me. months, centuries, maybe even an eon. Time begins to get a little fuzzy when you're confined to the same place for so long. And also, a lot of memories have a tendency to get fuzzy as well. At this point, as I mentioned, I don't even know what I really am, or who I really am. A person, perhaps a dragon, a monster, maybe a god. Won't know until I'm free out of here.
He chuckles at the maybe a god part. Then, well, when that day eventually comes, I'm certain it'll be quite the sight to see for everyone around.
Indeed. I think I'll put on quite a show. So, any other questions?
That honestly was the biggest one on my mind personally, because it was a detail that was not shared with the others. I figured it would be best to ask that specific question while not around them.
Alright. And then she'll switch back to speaking. That's all then. Carry me. She lifts up her arms.
Jared just does like a full stop. Are you serious?
Uppies.
You shot me! The least you could do is carry me back.
She's got a point.
And he actually, like any other time, even if any other time, any other situation, even with the same circumstances of you shot me, carry me, it's the least you can do, Jared probably would have just kept walking. He actually acquiesces. He actually doesn't.
So he
That-
does have a heart.
Is
It
this the
does
fabled
catch,
character growth?
It catches me off guard, but it's like. Then she smiles. Thank you.
You're welcome.
How's Ember and Mina doing?
Mina is going to walk over to Ember, obviously notice that he's not
Mhm.
doing his best, and just go, if you want to talk, I'll listen. If you don't, I'll just be here.
How much did you catch of the distraction?
I was actually trying to be stealthy for once. I'm not sure how well it worked, so I was focused on that.
Basically, I told Jared to start a fight with me. That way, could cause a scene, lure them out, make it look like the group was imploding and they had a moment to strike, not realizing it was the plan, that sort of thing. I'd have liked it better if Jared had just punched me. I kind of thought that's what he was gonna do. I basically said this whole thing is my fault, and well, I asked him to start a fight. I didn't ask him to lie.
I don't believe that this whole thing is your fault. If anything, that completely removes agency from the rest of us who chose to follow along with what you were doing. We made our choice.
Yeah, I did say as much. I don't know, it just... Sometimes it feels like every time I try to fix something, I just end up making it worse.
I don't believe that is the case. If it's not solved, it is a different problem, but it is not the same one that we once had. We all make mistakes, we all learn, or at least the intention is that we learn from our mistakes. It's the only way to grow, is to try.
Yeah. Just... You can't kick me out if I ever start weighing you down. Just putting that on the table.
Don't believe you are weighing myself or the others down at all. And I would be much more likely to try and help you shoulder what you consider the excess weight and then be able to carry it yourself. I'm not someone who gives up easily.
You and Autumn would really get along.
Mayhaps. I know I don't always do the best to be likable. I prefer to be direct so what I'm trying to say isn't missed. Nuance and I are not on the most of speaking terms.
I mean, I can have that problem. I kind of get that on some level. I'm very wear my heart on my sleeve and all that. So that's my version of being straightforward, I guess.
Mina will nod. You don't pretend to be anybody but yourself, which is respectable.
Yeah. Seems like none of us do. And just think at some point that's going to be a problem.
Maybe so, but we'll deal with it. Whenever it occurs, we'll deal with it. Don't know how just yet, but we also don't know what the problem may be. Doesn't mean we should worry about what may be. We should just focus on what we are, what we can do, and what we plan on doing.
Yeah. I guess... Well... take some time to rest and figure out where to go from here.
Yes.
And
when we
Be
all get
careful
back
about
together.
allies.
Sorry, I'll let you finish.
Yeah. I just meant definitely be careful about any allies we try to make.
I will scrutinize people that wish to join us quite a bit more now. And also, when we all get back together, I'm going to prepare Speak with Dead for tomorrow, so we can go to the bodies and try and glean more information from them. I'd like to have your help and the others coming up with questions for the deceased.
I definitely like to know if he did anything with what was seen in my head. 'Cause
that is something we can save a question for.
right.
At this time, Ember, you hear in your head, in a familiar voice that you've spent many days and nights with. Hey there, Tashin. Someone's here to see you. Your sister, who I didn't know you had. Seems she hasn't met you either.
Hi, Autumn. I don't even know what to do with the rest of the words.
I think that's a good place to end the session.
Yes, it is.
Perfection.
Hi, Autumn. The rest
Perfection.
is just the... No. The rest of the sending is just the, like, AOL, internet startup noises.
Good old dial-up.
Thank you everyone for watching. This was fun. Thank you players.
Thank you for running.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you.
Have a good night, chat.
Alright.
Have a good
See
night.
y'all
Thank you for
later.
being here.
See y'all later, bye.
Goodbye.